We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game. Jake Arrieta, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Harold, what do you got?
Man, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasiel Puig goes down for the first out of the game. Number 35 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 35 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Hancock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Rich Hill is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and out of here.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. This is pulled into right, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Now batting, Jonathan Hancock. Having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gutierrez moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 26 for him on the season. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Standing in now, Jake Arrieta. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gutierrez going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going as this lead swells to 7-0.
Batting ninth.
Here's
Right
Jason
fielder.
Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's the 7th game he's hit in.
Third
Look
baseman.
out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gutierrez going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. The tag at third, and they got him a double. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup
The
and the
catcher,
pitch.
number 9.
Yasmani Grandal
Yasmani
comes on with 1 gone
Grandal.
here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Franklin Gutierrez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
Fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious,
Your
and
attention,
apparently
please.
that applies to the long
Now
ball.
pitching for the
It's
Dodgers,
looking like batting
number
practice out
29.
there.
Scott Kazmir enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out
First
there for a
baseman,
while.
number 44.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gutierrez going back on it to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in now, Jonathan Hancock. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Eight-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Second baseman, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Javier Baez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ethier ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The shortstop, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse, a home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Jason Hayward. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Grandal has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Hancock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gutierrez racing back, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. Third home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Into the box, Jake Arrieta. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run.
I I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater. And
there it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run.
There's not a hotter hitter in all of baseball, folks. As the guy on the mound can attest, he's seeing everything they're throwing at him well right now, and he's not missing them either.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they've won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Kyle Schwarber will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes.
0-2 is the count.
They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he sets him down swinging. Andre Ethier becomes the first out of the inning. Logan Forsythe at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Scott Kazmir. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And as you can see, they are way behind.
Center fielder, Jonathan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gutierrez racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
I've seen some amazing things in my time in this game, but 3 homers in a row to start an inning, that might be a first. Just remarkable. If the next guy gets one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Ethier to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in now,
49.
Jake Arrieta. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues. Here's Jason Hayward now. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
This one also hit deep to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, left fielder.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. On to Sheffield and gone.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of bump in his back, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
In now, Anthony Rizzo, and this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Number 35 is there for it. 1 away.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Hancock. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Javier Baez will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. That's in the basket, a home run. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist, and he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across the score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here. In now is Yasiel Puig back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Yasiel Puig becomes the first out of the inning. Number 35 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Number 5, shortstop
Corey Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Jason Hayward now. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
This is line to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Ready to take his hats again, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Off the Jumbotron, way out of here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn it.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Ethier, and Andre puts it away for out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Ready for another shot now, Jake Arrieta. And he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box, Jason Hayward. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Justin Turner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hancock is there. 2 gone.
Center field number 28.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers down in Sergio Romo Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Left field and deep. Ethier racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there as it falls in. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's set. Here it comes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 6th of the game as this lead got even wider. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number
Coming 25. To the plate now, Jonathan Hancock. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone into the right field bleachers. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't, but I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Standing in now, Ben Zobrist. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And he's having one of the greatest games ever. He's launched 5 home runs already with a chance for 6 here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in, Jake Arrieta. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
First baseman number 44.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Oh, and it hits the top of the video board. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Hancock.
Jonathan Hancock.
Hard hit at third. Oh, look at Turner in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
What a play to get over there, dive, make the throw across the diamond. But I got to give the hitter credit. So often guys don't run. He was busting his tail to get that base hit.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 33 on the year as the blowout continues. Pedro Baez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The shortstop, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. At the plate, Jake Arrieta. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez posts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But they threw up a really crooked number there as 13 men crossed the plate. At the plate is Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, it's taken quite a bit of time now. We're into the 6th inning. Pitcher really was settling down nice. That's the first hit of the game. Let's see maybe if they're able to make a little attack now.
Logan Forsythe will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box now, Pedro
The pitcher,
Baez.
number
He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. In now is Yasiel Puig.
right
Been a
fielder, number
strikeout victim
66.
twice in this one.
Yasiel
Below the
Puig.
knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So another. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Therefore it is Gutierrez. 1 away. Chris Bryant will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field and way gone, and that cleared the shrubbery. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line and foul, though it had the home run distance. Here's the 0-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
From the stretch. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And he will get there with yet another hit and another double.
Second baseman number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he's safe.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
So standing in, Ben Zobrist. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And it's gone.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed. That thing carried about 460 feet, which is staggering when you think about it. I know one person.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 7th of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gutierrez ranging back at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
We talked about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 35 goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Yasmani Grandal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. One. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 46.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Bryant around first, heading for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in once again, Jonathan Hancock.
Center fielder, Jonathan Hancock.
Now the pitch. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Ben Zobrist.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez going back to the track. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Arrieta has been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game. Around second, he's on his way to third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch two bases into three.
Right fielder number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Chris Bryant now. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Chris Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. And he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Forsythe ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. At the plate is Andre Ethier. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Adam Liberatore will come on to pitch now, as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Chase Utley will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Jonathan Hancock.
In now, Jonathan Hancock. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs, as that one's way out of here.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gutierrez going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, the heart of the order has flexed their muscles tonight. 3, 4, and 5 have gone back-to-back home runs in this game. Really impressive.
Standing in now, Wilson Contreras. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers. Catchers.
There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. Ready for another shot now. Jake Arrieta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And Hayward has a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Puig giving chase. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Gutierrez shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Chase Utley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. Hits a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a pitch away from 21 strikeouts. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yasiel Puig is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A wave and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Now batting, number 35. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Talk about challenging a guy.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
Tons of runs in this one. Jake Arrieta earns the win, his 2nd, and broke the single-game strikeout record with 23 punch-outs along the way. Rich Hill was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. His record is now 2-0.